Yes, this is the Laker review again, and I made the video about the coaching needs tweaking, uh, game tweaking. But the next following game played the Phoenix Suns. It was a very entertaining game, almost like a playoff game, back and forth, very entertaining. But what I said on the previous video about the three-pointers at the end of the game taking high percentage shots, I'll be doggone, the situation was pretty close game at the end with 3 minutes to go. It was Phoenix 113, Lakers 111. LeBron hits a three-pointer at the 3:11 mark, made it 114 to 113. They get a stop, and maybe because they shot a three-pointer and missed, I have to check that, but I'm not sure. But they got a stop. Then Kuzma comes down, makes another three at the 2-minute mark. Of course, this is not the minute 45, but it's real close. So about the same time period, Kuz makes a three. It's 117, 113. They get another stop. They come back down at the 140 mark. Kuzma makes another three. Now it's 120, 113. And with a minute 40 to go, they continued playing. At that juncture, the game's pretty secure. And they continued playing the way they were, and the game ended 123 to 115. So maybe this is just out of my league, the NBA, because they followed the same pattern they did against the Raptors the previous game. In this game, they win. So we'll see how it goes, percentage-wise in the future, if it comes down to close games like that, how they choose to shoot a low percentage shot versus high percentage. Now, in this game, though, Kuz was pretty hot. He was making his floaters. He had a very high shooting percentage. And in the previous game, it was so-so, but he still shot decent. So we'll see. Maybe I was a little bit jumping the gun here. So I apologize for that, because this might be just the way they play. And it's the flow of the game, and it's a little more difficult to be the armchair quarterback, I guess. But I still think in a close game, when it gets down to a minute to 2 minutes to go, then you should go with the higher percentage shots if necessary. But they had LeBron, Davis, Kuzma, Caruso, and Bradley in the game, and which Davis was playing the five. But it was open, and Bradley made a heck of a play and got a rebound with Phoenix all around him, and then he passed it out to, I think it was Caruso. Caruso passed it to Bradley, which Bradley could have popped the three-pointer, and then he passed it down on the edge to Kuzma. And of course, he was hot, and that's who they should be going to. And Kuzma popped that second three-pointer in a row to make it 120, 113. So maybe I was wrong. And so I've learned a little bit, but I'm going to keep my eye on it, and we'll see how the percentages work out. I play percentages, and that's the way I coached, and we'll see how that turns out. But it was a heck of a game. And for all Laker fans, Dwight Howard played well. McGee played well. Caruso plays, his stat sheet don't show it, but he's pretty invaluable to the team. And in crunch moments, they had those stops with him in there and Bradley. And we all know Bradley's fire on defense. And, and I'm just hoping Davis, his injury is not too severe and he gets healthy. That is a little concern. And I hope they don't take the Warriors for granted. The Warriors even though they've been losing, they've been scoring well over 100 in most of their games, and they've only got 2 wins, but we'll see. D'Angelo Russell, I believe it is if they can, curtail him like they did Booker with Phoenix. It should be a good game, but we'll see how that turns out. I just hope they don't take them for granted, and that they play well and continue playing well together. They had 39 assists. My goodness, that's playing team ball. And if you look at the stat sheet, almost everybody contributed. Even KCP got 2 points, and I think he was 1 for 1. So very good game, and it was like a playoff game. It was back and forth and very exciting, and didn't know who was going to win till the last couple minutes of the game. All righty, have a good one.